and it's going to get better and better and better, as it has been so far. And Deb started out with, did you ever take a beach nap? I took so many fucking beach naps back in the drinking time. I don't drink anymore. I haven't been drunk since 1996. But that actually makes the drugs much more enjoyable. But when I did drink, we'd go to Ocean City, and I was a teenager, and we'd stay up all night and pass out on the beach. And then I would wake up because there was a noise, and it was that thing that cleans the sand. I woke up, it was coming right at me. Run across the beach, and then pass out somewhere else. Then wake up around 1 p.m. and my whole side of my face is cooked. That's probably why I look like I'm 73 years old right now, because of all the sun damage. But hey, it was fun times, and I'm glad there was also no internet at the time, because my tiny titties would have busted the internet, because it had been everywhere, and they probably would have done all right. If I could have monetized them. Oh well, that ship sailed. But another ship will come. I do have that side business. You guys know about my side business, right?
No.
Think about this. If you're with me and you're my partner, you're a guy, your dick is going to look huge in my hand. So what I like to do is get photographs, get a photograph of you with your penis in my hand, and when you send it to the ladies, they're going to say, wow, look at the elephant dick on this one. And, it'll help you advance in that area. I made $400 last week, so sign up sheet in the back. I have Cash App. So,
Link in bio.
Yeah, link in bio. You follow me for more recipes. All right, our next comedian is one of my very good friends, and she is known as Judy, the naughty grandma. Come on up, Judy.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi. So, you were talking about stuff. No, let me start over. Okay, so I've noticed that Lifetime magazine has a lot of movies about people doing stuff, and they can pop out a movie that's been somebody in the headlines faster than a person filing a lawsuit against Diddy. Ooh. So, okay. It's the holiday time, and I was born when on Thanksgiving Day, my mother was in the process of stuffing the 10-pound turkey when her water broke, and I weighed 10.4. And Mom would say I toppled the turkey, and I told her I was just a big turkey. So, I have a physical therapist right now because I'm going through a bit of a problem with long COVID and brain damage, which is a lot of fun. I get dizzy without any drugs or alcohol. And so my physical therapist went hunting for deer with her dad. And they no sooner got in the blind than here comes Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, with Clarice, his girlfriend. Fucking. And when she told me that, the first thing that came to my mind was, that had to be embarrassing with your dad. They're all there with their bow and arrow, and here's old Rudolph. So, they were having a good old time. And they were not even 20 feet from them. So my therapist, she takes her bow and gets it, bam! And, it's like, what a way to go. Right when you're fucking, bam, out. I hope it was a good one for him. But then it didn't just stop there. Because you see, Rudolph was dead, but along came Vixen following them. He's a perv. He was all ready for Clarice, and he stepped right into Rudolph's place and had his go with Clarice. Weird. She said his little mushroom was just all ready to go. And so I got to thinking about that. You know, and me being me, I had wonders about how large a reindeer's dick is. 9 inches. 9 inches. Huh. I've known men with bigger ones than that. No wonder the horse in the corral was laughing.
Oh my God.
I went to my neighbor's funeral,
Oh man.
and I forgot to turn off my phone. And right in the middle of the eulogy, my alarm to take my medicine kit started up. And everybody, of course, turns around and looks at me. And I looked down at my phone and I said, "It's Lois. She just wants y'all to know that she likes what you're saying about her." What's the name of another name for a gynecologist?
What?
A lip reader. When you're thinking about the holidays, you might, some people have turkey, other people have ham. Well, when you have your ham, you got to say your grace, right? Because, it's Christmas and all. So my uncle came up with a little poem, shall we say. "O Lord of love, come down from above and take away this ham and give us meat that's fit to eat, 'cause this ain't worth a damn." My Aunt Myrtle was my age, 73, when she got married for the 3rd time. And we went to, give her some wedding gifts, and meet the new husband. And as we pulled up, here she comes, her husband comes out the door with his son, gets in the car, they've got a suitcase, boom. So we said, "What happened?" And she said, "Oh, I threw him out. He was a pervert." So about 5 years go by and she dies, and my parents are going through her stuff, to close out her estate and everything. And they found out that they got a annulment of the marriage because they never consummated it. And, my mom looks at my dad and says, "Wait a minute. She said that she kicked him out because he was a pervert." And my dad said, "Well, obviously, he was old. He was too old to cut the mustard, but he was young enough to lick the jar." I took some slime home one day, and I don't know, that kids stuff, that slime's it's like silly putty, but it's green and looks like So we were sitting at breakfast, and I go, "Achoo," and I let the slime slide down, and my dad's like, "Oh my God," and my mother was ready to vomit and all that. And the next thing I know, my dad says, "This is war." So I knew that meant trouble. So I go out that night with some friends, and I get back late at night, and I had a friend who was a DJ like Paula, and he had the night shift, so I'm talking to him on the phone as I'm crawling in bed, and I get into bed and I put my feet down, and my dad had put the slime in my bed. And I'm on the phone laughing, and I said, "My dad is the funniest man in the world. He slimed my bed." And my friend said, "What did he do?"
Oh no.
My mom breastfed my sister. She didn't breastfeed me. She said that she just liked me as a friend. What's with these women waxing their VJs? It's a vagina. It's not a Cadillac. My ex brought home some porn one night. Now, you have to remember, I'm 73, so this was a long time ago. Back then, when they had porn, it was all in black and white. And the guys wore socks. They kept their socks on. I was watching this porn flick. These people are screwing, and the dude still got his black socks on. All I could think of was, what? If he gets cold, does his dick shrink? I got a lot of aches and pains and stuff, and the doctor said that I have young no mo. That's it.
Keep it going for Judy. No way Judy's 73. She's got no sun damage. Look at her. Fantastic job. Yeah, it is tough aging because we're fighting gravity every single day. And men have such high standards, expect us to look all, all tight, pretty, and made up, and boobs pushed out and all that. It's a lot of fucking work. Meanwhile, you guys are running around looking like warm coleslaw. And thanks for that.